What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? What's cracking? What's percolating? What's really good in the hood? It's your man Theo Butler, and this is actually my third attempt at doing this video. Before we begin, click like, share, subscribe, please do. And the reason why this is my third time doing it because the other two videos are way too personal, and I was like, I do not want the message to get lost behind the passion. So Kevin Feige came out and made an announcement today that Black Panther 2 is going to do, Chadwick is going to be proud. Okay. Before we begin, if I haven't said it already, click like, share, subscribe. Please do. This video. Y'all see the title? I meant every word of it. Kevin Feige, cats like him, cats like Vox from New Rockstars, cats like Gloria Randolph from Behind the Trailer, cats like Comic Book Casting and everything like that. They real comfortable talking about us with giving us no say-so whatsoever. Iman, you'll like this one. Iman has the petition. I had mine, but I signed Iman's because Iman has a larger platform. Sharing is caring. If you know me, grow me. But I signed that petition. I have no investment in Marvel. I don't care. I don't. When you're the leader of a movement, you gotta not care about the person you're moving against. You gotta not care. You can't be conflicted. Your side is your side. You can't choose your side and their side. I'm choosing our side. Black Panther 2 is a disgrace to everything about Wakanda, T'Challa, and Black Panther. A disgrace. And y'all be like, Theo, what do you mean? Damn, Theo, you call it a disgrace? Yes, I am. T'Challa avenged the death. Tried to, at least on numerous of times, to avenge the death of his father, T'Chaka. Baron Zemo walks around the MCU and is being celebrated. We laugh, we clap. We asked for the Baron Zemo uncut dance version. The murderer of T'Chaka is being turned into an anti-hero. T'Challa is no different than Bruce Wayne. Can you imagine the murderer of Bruce Wayne's parents, the murderer of Thomas and Martha Wayne, being celebrated as a hero? Being given a hero's story arc, because that's exactly what they're doing with Baron Zemo. But let me keep going. T'Challa would go through hell and high water. You know what, before I get that, let me stay with this one. Baron Zemo's being celebrated. The man that killed T'Challa's father is being celebrated. He's being given a redemption story arc in much the same way they did Bucky Barnes after they turned him into the Winter Soldier. Meanwhile, Kevin Feige, Ryan Coogler, Marvel Studios is getting ready to kill off T'Challa. Before T'Challa is able to exact vengeance on the man responsible for killing his father, King T'Chaka, they finna kill him. You finna pay for it, really? T'Challa would go through hell and high water to protect his sister. We saw that evident in Black Panther 1. He does train her to be his equivalent in hand-to-hand combat. He does. Kevin Feige, Marvel Studios, the cast and crew will tell you that relationship is not worth seeing on the big screen. Not worth even acknowledging. It's better yet if she just remains a geek and a nerd. So you finna turn into the Black Panther. Okay, cool. I'm gonna raise you one, Kevin Feige. The shorty that I know in the comic books, she would kill the man responsible for killing her brother. and she would go through hell and high water to bring her brother back from the dead. Letitia Wright, do you get that? Winston Duke, do you understand that? Because see, I know somebody has reached out to both of you. Do you comprehend that, Letitia Wright? The character that you're portraying, Shuri would go through hell and high water to bring her brother back from the dead and avenge his death. Are you ready to play that role on screen? Are you going to demand that Ryan Coogler write that in the script? Because we know, those of us that give a damn about T'Challa, those of us that give a damn about the culture, the history of Wakanda. And yes, those that y'all would call the bridge keepers, whatever y'all want to call it, we are as protective of T'Challa's legacy as they are Bruce Wayne's and Clark Kent's. Yes, we are the gatekeepers, and proudly so. Just like they have their gatekeepers that will not let anyone tamper with the legacy and the story of Clark Kent and Bruce Wayne, T'Challa has his own group of gatekeepers. My question to my brothers and sisters is, why do you look down your noses at your gatekeepers? Because that's who we are. We're your gatekeepers. We're not their gatekeepers. We're not Clark Kent's gatekeepers. We're not Bruce Wayne gatekeepers. We are the gatekeepers of T'Challa's legacy. And you don't even know who Mr. Okonkwo is. But Mr. Okonkwo ain't no different than Patches or Matches Malone. And you need to ask yourself some questions if you don't know who the hell Mr. Okonkwo is. Thank you, Christopher Priest. If you did not know that when T'Challa went out and about and he had Okoye and Nakia with him, you need to know that was an Easter egg to Christopher Priest's run, because the first two Dora Milaje he gave us was Nakia and Okoye. Except they had wigs then. Notice they had hair in the casino scene. Yes, they are, prior to Nakia losing her damn mind, those are T'Challa's personal bodyguards. The brother has been bald-headed under his guise as Mr. Okonkwo. But you'll never get that story. Kevin Feige ain't in no hurry to tell it to you. And I doubt Ryan Coogler knows any damn thing about it. And watch this. If Ryan don't know, I know good and damn well the cast and crew don't know. But if you're going to portray these characters, portray them right. Don't let somebody come and tell you who these characters are or what they would do. When you got brothers and sisters like me, Mr. Smith, Beyonce, Diana Dotto, Aaron, Gab, hell, even my daughter, Kristen. When you got brothers and sisters that'll tell you T'Challa and Wakanda's story from the beginning to the end and check anybody who leaves anything out, which is what Kevin Feige and Marvel Studios are doing conveniently. So let me say it from the rooftops. We're not going. We're going to protect T'Challa just like they're going to protect Clark Kent. We protecting T'Challa just like they would protect Bruce Wayne. You not putting out no Black Panther movie without T'Challa. You can, because you have a right to do so as a studio. But stand loud, stand firm, stand with all the conviction. Hell, go get the t-shirts made. Hashtag recast T'Challa or else hashtag boycott Black Panther. Go tell your family. Go tell your friends. Spread the word. Let Marvel Studios know. And watch this. If you part of the cast and crew on Black Panther 2, I need you to look at me. I need you to understand what I'm saying to you. How dare you shit on T'Challa in a way in which they never dared shit on Bruce Wayne and Clark Kent. And you signed up for it. And you think I'm finna put some money in your pocket? I will not pay to see somebody else profit off another unwanted, unneeded, unjustified Black death on screen. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. And I got the riders with me. Kevin Feige, you better get it together. Marvel Studios, you better get it together. Ryan Coogler, ooh. Gab, you already know how I feel about Ryan Coogler and Kevin Feige. And some of y'all close to me already know how I feel too. All I'm gonna say is this: Ice Cube, thank you. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Peace.